Last summer, Abiodun Adegoke seemingly appeared out of nowhere and became a viral sensation, as according to many, this 14-year-old stood at 7'9", a height that is clearly tall enough to make the NBA. However, for some reason,
die heutigen Center sind 6'9".
Abiodun was not seen as any sort of NBA prospect. Instead, many thought this teen was a grown man pretending to be a teenager, something we have actually seen far too often in the past.
Ja, leider.
Strange. According to the organization Abiodun plays for, however, they go by the name of Soka. Abiodun is a teen and has actually grown 2 inches in the past year, which would make him both 7'11" and the tallest basketball prospect the world has ever seen. Still, the NBA remains unfazed. No interest has come towards this 7'11" basketball giant, a player who does not need to jump to dunk, a player who seemingly, with the right coaching, if he was a teenager, would be able to use his considerable world
Muss doch ein Teenager sein, wenn er schon wieder gewachsen ist, Digga. Er kann ja nicht, wenn er erwachsen ist, einfach noch mehr wachsen.
record height.
Der wird Knieprobleme bekommen, falls er sie nicht schon hat, ja, auf jeden Fall. Crazy 1-inch Vert. Bruder, wenn du so groß bist, brauchst du doch keine Vert, Digga.
Advantage in some sort of professional
Der kann 90% von den NBA-Centern einfach so verteidigen, indem er so macht.
league. But that is the question. Is Abiodun really a teenager? Should he be getting the recognition he deserves, or is he instead trying to fool the world? Is he a grown man pretending to be a teenager?
Macht doch keinen Sinn, wenn er gewachsen ist.
What's up guys, Mike here, and last September we took a look at Abiodun Adegoke and his story got a lot of attention, and so we had to dig more here. We had to find out just how old is Abiodun and where is this new claim coming from? Is he actually now 7'11" and still playing basketball at supposedly a very high level? Then also, with that in mind, if that is the case, why can he not get a professional contract, and why is the NBA not interested?
Das ist brutales Training, Digga. Gegen so einen Typen den Shot abzukriegen, also hochzukriegen, ist wild. Stell LBJ daneben, der sieht aus wie ein Kleinkind. Ja, auf jeden Fall, Digga. Janis auch, Digga. Joel Embiid auch. Taco sieht auch aus wie ein kleiner Junge.
At all. 7'11"?
Oder 7'11".
Something is just not adding up here. Now, according to Abiodun's basketball organization, Soka, he is 19 years old. He is very much someone the world should take notice of. And in fact, just this past year, they've...
Hat er vielleicht aber auch das Problem, dass er aus amerikanischen Wurzeln kommt und da gibt es ja oft, Digga, dass da Datum nicht so genau genommen wird. Und dass man einfach sagt, alle sind am 1. geboren und sowas. Taco's Dad?
claim that Abiodun has grown 2 inches. That would make him 7'11". That would make him the tallest professional basketball player the world has ever seen if he were to go pro. You would think.
Aber Bruder, jetzt mal Real Talk, ne? Klar, man sieht schon, dass es sein Körper auf jeden Fall, dass es an seinen Körper zieht. Aber für 7'11" ist der immer noch stabil. Guck dir mal Kristaps Porzingis an, Bruder, mit 7'3", Bruder. Der sieht aus, als wenn der irgendwie am Tag eine halbe Walnuss isst oder so.
That fact alone would garner the attention of several professional scouts at the very least. I'm not talking about the NBA here, I'm talking about some sort of pro league. As we have seen in these videos, Abiodun is the stereotypical mold of a giant player. He's not the most mobile guy out there, he is not the most athletic. So again, if everything was all good here, if nothing was suspicious, it's hard for me to believe that there would not be a lot more international attention surrounding Abiodun. We have seen guys like Joel Embiid emerge from NBA camps in Africa before. It is not uncommon at all for players to emerge internationally like this. What is uncommon is for no one to talk about them. The story.
Langsam, wo jetzt alles auf Speed und Werfen kommt, ja, leider. Dann stellst du nur in die Paint, so ein Shaq in groß ist so, Digga. Vor 10 Jahren wäre der safe in die NBA kommen, Digga. Safe. Aber heute brauchst du halt einen Center, der werfen kann.
Here in terms of controversy.
Oder dein Center muss wenigstens die freien Dreier treffen, Digga. Und da bin ich mir nicht sicher, ob er das kann.
He is a pretty simple one. Some have claimed that Abiodun already attended a high school years ago, but dropped out as a senior, then re-emerged as a young player in the Impact program in order to dominate the younger competition and earn a professional contract. Others have claimed
Bruder, warum macht eine Nonne da fucking Rebounds, Digga? Was ist das denn?
in order to
Aber er kann Dreierwerte.
Dominate the younger competition and earn a professional contract. Others have claimed that Abiodun is the age he says he is. The thing is though, the evidence for this controversy is certainly there, because in a Guardian article written by Segun Adegbami, Segun claims that he himself discovered Abiodun. Segun also says that he, Segun, invited Abiodun to his high school where he watched Abiodun play on his high school team for years. He then also watched as Abiodun disappeared during his senior season, and now Segun claims that Abiodun has popped up as a high school player again, playing under a younger age. Quite a claim, and it was here where my own digging continued. And speaking of lockdown defenders, speaking of keeping people from stealing, I want to thank that you would never get Canada, eat my and ass. We know NordVPN, I've got to say as well. That's the additionalvpn.com. I'm gonna be careful. Just have to say, did I accidentally stumble upon a real life? I'm gonna be careful for any lawyers here. A real life. Let's let the founder of MPAC describe what they do himself.
MPAC Sports is an academy that's been around for the last 20 years, and we're just the best. There's only one word that I can use to say why MPAC Sports is the #1 academy in the market, and that word is
accountability.
Accountability. Every coach is responsible for recording their sessions.
As we just heard, every single practice session is filmed. However, we have next to no footage of Abiodun other than the limited footage that is released from his own Instagram and MPAC's official Instagram page themselves. According to this founder, the key to success at MPAC is described as this:
to make sure that they advance effectively and efficiently through all the MPAC 7 levels of events.
From ballin' babies all the way to next level, MPAC's owner really does a great job of making a basketball organization for teens feel like a pyramid scheme. After
Digga, es fühlt sich alle, erstmal das, aber es fühlt sich auch alles an wie so ein Programm, was der Andrew Tate verkaufen könnte. Oder fucking Ninja oder so.
Explaining a lot of really nothing in this video, we then are presented with what looks like the WWE of high school basketball. And unfortunately, it is here
Bruder, ich weiß aber auch nicht, warum die Kinder da waren. Es kommt mir alles weird vor mit der Akademie.
Where I have to say that the deeper I dug, the stranger this situation became. Because looking at MPAC's Instagram page, they showcase all of their situation. And unfortunately,
Bruder, aber jetzt mal Retalk. Ein Wunder,
it is
dass
here where I have to say that the deeper I dug, the stranger
er hat einfach ein Bild von Russell Westbrook da hinten hängen, Digga. Wunder, dass er überhaupt shooten kann.
This situation became. Because looking at MPAC's Instagram page, they showcase all of their youth and junior league players and games. They have been for the last year. Abiodun is not in either of these leagues. He is in the Elite League. However, not a single game has been posted of the Elite League this season. In January of this year, MPAC made headlines when they stated that Abiodun was now taking the world by storm at 7'11" only. Where is the footage? Why isn't he playing? On April 21st, they posted a throwback and said, "Can't wait for next season." But here, on August 4th, another throwback, but this time, no mention of any games. Now we're gonna head over to MPAC's official website, where we should find answers on both the junior.
Würde euch den Typen am Court sehen, würde ich direkt wieder umziehen. Das geht noch nicht Spaß. Stell mal vor, Digga. Ja, heute Abend spielen wir ein bisschen Basketball, Digga, auf entspannt, Digga. Ja, auf entspannt. Genau wie wir im Endeffekt immer sagen bei 2K, auf entspannt, Digga. Auf einmal kommt der einfach um die Ecke. 7'11".
Junior and youth league pages, we find games from the 2022 seasons. We find a schedule here, we find everything. However, looking at MPAC's site, it is clear that they are promoting the Elite League. It is
Bruder, ich habe auch schon wieder was vergessen, ne? Warte mal, Thomas, kannst du das mal kurz für mich ausprobieren? Wie war denn das mit Kategorie ändern bei Twitch als Mod? Category? Nee, Game? Keine Übereinstimmung. Goal, Gift, Delete, Announceable, Announce, Ban. Aber ich kann doch irgendwie, kann ich doch meine Kategorie hier ändern, oder nicht? Mod, Username, Endpoll, Unmonitor, Twitch, Subscriber, Untimeout, Streak Request, Unrate, Untimeout, warte mal. Help, Mods, Vote, Gift, Unblock, Block. Das ist doch behindert. Emote only, Emote off. Hä? Wie kannst du denn die Kategorie ändern? Egal, muss ich das jetzt hier nochmal machen, sorry. Kurz, Twitch das Chatting eingeben. Ich hätte das gerne jetzt auch mit dir ausprobiert, ob du das kannst, weil normalerweise kannst du das einfach in den Chat schreiben. ich glaube, Schrägstrich Kategorie oder so, Digga, und dann müsstest du automatisch halt, oder danach dann die neue Kategorie. Und dann müsste das eigentlich gehen. Aber gut. Warte kurz. Wir sind nämlich die ganze Zeit noch auf Jump King, ne? Ja, ja, Digga. Ja, ja. So, just chatting. Weiter geht's.
It is clear that they are promoting a Beadoon, but when we click directly on this promotion, we find yet again no sign of any sort of game for the 2022 season. In fact, despite the fact that this Elite League does showcase a Beadoon as a prospect, we do not find any games past the year 2019. Going even further here, while digging through clips, editor Tom and I found 3 videos that are pretty concrete evidence to me that there is something fishy going on here at the very least. You can be the judge, but to start out, here we have the promotional video for MPAC's 2022 and 2021 seasons playing side by side next to each other, and as you can see, they are hardly trying to hide anything here. The video on the left was posted on February of 2022. It is the exact same one as the video they posted on June 16th in 2021, which means there's no mention of a Beadoon playing games in the 2022 season on their Instagram, on their official website, or on their official YouTube page. And with our third video, we have this from April of 2019. It is here where we can see that a Beadoon actually was in the program's youth league at this moment. So in terms of MPAC's age timeline, this does match up. They were promoting him here, certainly, except this video is from 2019. There are no videos on their website since 2019. To me, there are really only 2 options of what is happening here. 1, a Beadoon and MPAC did lie about his age, and at this point in time, after no real professional interest, they've gone radio silent on his actual play on the court. Or 2, the Elite League has not yet returned for an entire full year, and MPAC is about to show the world that a Beadoon is an elite prospect. Again, I want to know what you think down below. As for me, personally, I think the fact that there are no games since 2019 says it all. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for supporting. You're awesome. We all know it, and as always, have an awesome day, and cue that music.
Ja, aber guck mal, es geht ja jetzt darum gar nicht, dass nur er da irgendwie am Start ist oder ob er jetzt wirklich spielt oder nicht, Digga. Die ganze Season, die ganze Liga ist ja einfach weg. Seit 2019. Was ist das? Oder war es eine komplette Scam-League, Bruder, wo halt irgendwie ein paar Eltern ihre Kinder hingeschickt haben und dann haben sie kurz, alles klar, ich bin weg oder was? Ist alles weird, Bruder, ist alles weird, Digga. Aber vor allem, er ist 7'11" und wenn er wirklich so jung wäre, dann würde er sich doch wenigstens irgendwo anders vorstellen oder so. Da würden die doch, die ganzen Colleges würden doch alle mit Kusshand nehmen. Und wenn der nicht in der NBA spielt, Digga, aber für dein College-Team nimmst du den noch immer mit. Oder nicht, oder sehe ich das falsch? Also alles ziemlich fishy. Alles ziemlich fishy, weiß ich nicht. Weiß ich nicht. Hieß da ja decades too late, ohne Spaß, was wir auch gesagt haben. Even if he's a grown man pretending to be a teenager, he's still almost 8 feet tall. Hat er auch recht, Digga.